Greetings to all of my aqua babies, all of my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs in Aquarius. This is your April 2020 general reading. Whatever energy comes up is what energy comes up. It could be love, it could be finances, it could be spiritual. Please be sure to look in all of your other signs, all of your other rising, moon, and Venus signs, not just your sun sign, to get the full accuracy of your forecast this month or whenever you find this video. Timing is fluid. These videos are fluid. So it's whenever you are ready to receive and hear this particular message at the particular time that your soul is searching, and when you're on that spiritual journey to obtain that information that you need. With all of that being said, let's get into your reading, Aquarius. So there are things that you may need clarity on at this time. You're searching for clarity. For some of you, you need space, especially from things that may be draining you, things that are negative. Even it could be clutter in your home, clutter in your life. Once you achieve the space that you need, you'll be able to have clarity. Some of you you have creative blocks. Once you gain the clarity, the blocks will be removed. But you need space. The reason why some of you are encountering these blocks is because there's a lot of negative energy surrounding you at this time that you need to detach yourself from. This could be in the form of people, places, or things. Residue from things, trinkets, clutter. Everything carries energy. So be sure to clean out your space, Aquarius. There we go. You guys able to, I can't focus the camera. So you guys could. All right. I'm trying to make it so you guys could at least see the cards a little bit. Okay, Aquarius. What do we have? Great card, Spirit. Aquarius. This one. So, what it looks like here, some of you guys are struggling with something. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I really see Cancer. Some of you are dealing with an Aries or a fire sign. Water and fire signs is what I see. Either you're in a situation here where somebody is being extremely selfish. For some of you, I see like somebody wanting either to stay in the city, like a big city, like a city like New York, LA, places like this, like a big city, Houston, wanting to stay in a city and not wanting to move to the countryside. Somebody being addicted to the city life, but is struggling and also losing blessings in their life because they're holding on to this lifestyle that no longer is suiting them. And they're struggling with this here. For some of you, I'm picking up like a really big city. I'm picking up like New York. For some of you, you need, the energy is calling for you to move from New York City, LA, big cities, Vegas, places like that have a lot of people. Especially like, I'm really picking up New York at this time. The congestion of people, the sickness, I'm seeing like hordes. Don't ask me why. Hordes. I don't know what that means for some of you Aquarius cross watchers or anyone watching this video and hearing this message. But it's time to detach from this city life. I'm seeing that this city life has drained a lot of people or someone here. It has drained you. For a lot of you, it has sucked your gifts away. You're totally just been out of shape. Your strength, for some of you, you're feeling sick, okay? It's time to make a decision, like a higher decision, and be wise. Like for some of you, you already know what this is, okay? You already know that you need to leave this place behind. This place is not good for you. The city is not good for you. Those of you living in large cities, overpopulated cities is what I'm seeing. A lot of you are there because of the money. You feel like you can make adequate money, financial gain here, but it's not real. It's an illusion. And because you're caught up in this illusion, you're missing out on the true blessings that God, the Creator, the universe, the Most High has for you. And that is why you are struggling, okay? You are blocked because of the congestion. This is an energetic congestion. There's no space for you to grow. It's too overpopulated with energy. It's not even, this is an energetic thing, guys. The energy is hindering you, Aquarius. Okay? You guys need a moment to get that clarity. Maybe when this coronavirus is over, maybe you guys could take a trip, like a decent trip, and go see another place. Some place where you would potentially want to move to and escape this city life. Because for you Aquarius, you need to be able to recharge that battery. You're an energetic being, okay, Aqua? You need to be secluded to recharge. I'm an Aquarius myself. You have to be secluded to secluded to recharge your battery so that you can live out your purpose. Aquarius, your life purpose is way different than any of the other zodiac signs. Yours is more of a spiritual life purpose, Aquarius. That is just the calling that we have on our lives. For all Aquarius, that is what it is. Even rising, moon, Venus, all sun, all Aquarius, with those placements, that is your calling. And in order for you to heed to your calling, you need that seclusion, that hermit right here, in order to restore yourself. Because see, you can't be good for anyone else. You can't be good for yourself at this time because you need space. You don't do well being on top of each other energetically. Like apartment buildings are no good for Aquarius because the energy is too close together. Okay? What more do we have for Aquarius? Great Mother Spirit. What more do we have? Interesting. Okay. For some of you Aquarius, you're not in tuned. That's the best way how I can put it for you. You're still asleep. Your third eye is not open. You are not awakened to what it is that you need to be doing. Number one, you're not awakened to what, you're not awakened to what God is calling for you. Either you're not seeing your situation for what it is. And the reason why you're not seeing your situation for what it is because you don't have the strength to do so. For some of you, you're very weak right now. You're very weak. You might not be showing this weakness. You're not showing that you're struggling with something. See, if people were to judge you, like judging a book by its cover, if they were to look at an Aquarius and judge you right now, Aquarius, they'd be like, oh, he or she is fine. She's fine. They're fine. They take care of themselves. Hair is always done. They have a fresh shape up. They have nice clothes on. They smell good. They're just taking care of themselves. You would never know something is wrong. But they are struggling with something. Now, the reason why you're struggling with something is because you're not grounded at this time. For some of you Aquarius, it is imperative that you are outside in nature, that you are outside in the sunlight, breathing in fresh air, having that seclusion, not being on top of people. You need to recharge your battery. This is you getting back into nature. This is you just taking a walk through the park any time of day and just having, breathing in that fresh air, that good air, and just connecting with the source, with the Most High God, and just feeling that energy. Because you guys are unable to do this, you are weak and you're not able to open up to your life purpose. You're not seeing your calling. You're not even understanding your calling at this time because you're not getting that. Now, for those Aquarius who are in a place that is suburban and that is not so overpopulated with a lot of energy, and they can have that moment to themselves, it is very important that you do get outside and you do start to get grounded. You do start your meditation, okay? You do start think of ways of making money for yourself that benefit the planet, that benefit God, that benefit humanity, that benefit yourself. Okay, those are the things that you should be thinking. For some of you, it's like you feel like you have a whole lot of options. For some of you, you're holding on to this place. You're holding on. You're holding on to whatever it is because you feel like there's so many opportunities here in this place for you. But honestly, you must be careful with the opportunities that you think that you have, because everything that shimmers, glitters, and shines is not gold. It is not beneficial to you. So you must be careful with your options, and you must choose wisely whatever it is that you think that you have in this place, because it's preventing you from walking away. I just see you staying. You're tired of the bullshit, but you're still staying in the situation. You're not walking away. For some of you, you just want to pretend like everything is fine, and Aquarius, it is not. For some of you, I see like you have ideas, a lot of creativity, but like I said, there's a creative block. Okay, so your creativity, the progress is very slow at this time because there is a blockage. Clearly, what I just spoke about. Okay, there is a blockage here. This is energetic. This is spiritual. I don't know if somebody is suffering from migraines, their head hurting on the left side, having pain in their head. Okay. Anyways, creative blocks. Pregnancy. For some of you, you're wanting to become pregnant or wanting to become married, things like that, or even having trouble expressing emotions. communicating emotions. These are like deep emotions. For some of you, you're dealing with a Pisces or a water sign, mainly Pisces here. Or do you have for Aquarius? Some of you dealing with a Cancer. I see Aquarius, some of you are struggling with a few things. Some of you are coming out of a depression or kind of feel like this is, like I said, residue of depression, heartache. Some of you feeling like you're not being recognized. And like I said, some of you not expressing your emotions. You act like you don't feel anything, but one thing about Aquarius, we are very sensitive people, and people tend to not understand how sensitive we really are. We just really know how to balance our emotions well. But Aquarius are very sensitive beings, extremely sensitive, but you are hiding your emotions almost like everything is okay. I see for some of you, you want to get out. You want to go hang out. Either you are hanging out. Some of you are like partying, having a good time, or trying to mask what you're feeling, hide your emotions by partying and hanging out with others, which you really shouldn't be at this time. But for some of you, that's what you're doing. For some of you, like I said, I just see someone being depressed. But Aquarius, you're going to have to pull yourself up, and you're going to have to pull yourself out of the situation. You are very strong. No one is going to help you here. No one is going to help you. You have to make a decision to pull yourself out of this funk that you're feeling. You have to analyze your situation, and you have to make the correct assessment, and you have to move forward from here. No one's going to help you, Aquarius. No one's going to help you. You have to help yourself. Some of you dealing with a Leo or a fire sign, a water sign, Cancer, Leo, fire sign. Okay? Coming out of heartbreak. Coming out of it. Coming out of grief. Coming out of loss. Okay? Sorrow. Coming out of a three-party relationship. Coming out of someone here is not being recognized. Someone is not, baby, you're beautiful. They're not telling you you're beautiful. Therefore, this is why you've been keeping yourself up and hiding your emotions, hiding how you feel. Someone is not recognizing you for who you are, and it could make you feel very sad. Someone is all into themselves. Someone is not trying to plan with you the same way how you're trying to plan with them. Someone is terrible with money. Someone isn't as organized as you are. Could be a Taurus. Okay, a Taurus that you're dealing with. Taurus, Capricorn. I can't think of the other earth sign right now. Virgo. There we go. So sorry. But here you are, wanting the better things in life. This is also you coming into your femininity. Males have femininity as well. It doesn't mean anything other than that. Being more in tune with your intuition, with your emotions, focused on your coins, focused on your money. Like I said, making sure you're looking good, making sure you're taking care of your household, making sure you're taking care of your children, remaining an excellent mother. This is a mother figure here. For some of you, you're pregnant, okay? You're pregnant. You guys are pregnant. If you're not pregnant, you're thinking of becoming pregnant. It's on your mind, starting a family, despite everything that's going on right now. You guys have a lot of energy coming through. I try not to make these videos so long. Aquarius. It's time to take action, okay? You have to get that strength that I spoke of. You guys are lacking strength right now, but you have to call on that energy of Mars, which is all about do it right now, okay? Right now, don't wait. Have the strength, have the authority over your life, okay? Willpower, okay? This is life force right here. It's very forceful. There's some things in your life that you have to be forceful with, Aquarius. Also, your assets. Your assets should be taking off for you. Once you start getting yourself together as far as the energetic blocks that you're feeling, once you start removing these blocks, these blockages off your life, your money should start flowing in. There's just a blockage that you guys are experiencing right now. But it's up to you to change this energy. Nobody or nothing will change it for you. You have to pick yourself up, which you're excellent at that. Pick yourself up and change your situation around. Aquarius. There's business ventures that you guys need to be looking into. Entrepreneurship. Hope I'm saying it correctly. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. There are new things that you guys are, new things you're going to be doing, things you're going to be walking away from, a new beginning, new projects. Okay? But we have to get rid of these blockages. Aquarius. Yeah, you guys are about to come into a material harvest. Look at 9, completion. You guys are receiving this blockage, right? Because you are about to receive a huge blessing, Aquarius. A huge blessing, okay? This is like what you guys have been waiting for. I'm feeling like you've been waiting for this blockage to end in your life because you already know that there are beautiful, big, grandiose things that you guys are going to be doing. Okay? This is a time for transformation. Number 13. Transformation. Coming into something totally new. Becoming someone totally different. For some of you, you guys have been afraid of what you would become or of the power that you have. Some of you guys are afraid of it. Aquarius. 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 Like I said, you guys are trapped in fear. Therefore, avoiding the transformative moment in your life because you guys are trapped in fear. 13 and 8. Pay attention to the numbers. You guys have to come out of this fear. You guys are coming into some big money. And I'm not talking about stimulus check money. Okay? I'm talking about working for yourself, Aquarius. Some type of business here. Something. Because your assets are going to be good. Because you're going to take this action here. But like I said, you guys are trapped in fear. Mentally, you're going through something here. Excuse me. Mentally, you're going through something. My 3-year-old is messing with the light. Over here. Can you turn my light back on, Night? His name is Night with a K. You guys are trapped with your own thoughts. Okay, this is depression. Some of you guys are dealing with depression. Some of you guys also aren't sure which voice you should listen to. This is also receiving, Lord have mercy, advice from other people. Other people getting up in your head, trying to control what you're going to do and causing confusion in your life, Aquarius. Man, I could totally relate to this crap right here. Okay? But don't let outside forces dictate how you should move or what you should do. Because for some of you, the way how you're going to receive this material harvest, material and spiritual prosperity. Number 6, material and spiritual prosperity. You guys are coming into who you are supposed to be. You're having this transformation moment. This is beautiful, guys. You guys are coming. I am an Aquarius too. We are coming into something major. Really major, spiritual. Like I said, I opened this up and I said Aquarius have a different role in this life. Out of all the zodiac signs, Aquas, you have a different role. And you're getting ready to come into the spiritual and material prosperity and harvest. This is property. Some of you are going to be moving, purchasing a home, purchasing maybe a storefront. If not, an online store, a business. For some of you, I see like opening up a school, preschool. Okay. This nail salon, hair salon, boutique. Yeah, I'm seeing like just somebody opening a store, okay? Like a storefront, like in a mall area or something like that, like a small shopping center mall, okay? You guys are coming into the money. And like I said, this isn't no stimulus check money. This is more than that. This is something that you guys have been waiting on for a very long time. Something that you knew in your spirit was going to pop off, and something you knew was going to happen, but you didn't know. For some of you, you knew how. Some of you weren't sure how, but you've been planting your seeds. These are energetic seeds. Energy is real, and it has a life force. And you guys have been manifesting this maybe for a very long time for some of you. And that's why it's imperative for some of you to get out of these cities that have you hostage, that you're also trapped in. That's fear. Thinking that you only have abundance and opportunities in the city. That is the biggest misconception that there could be. You could have opportunities in any place. It does not have to be the city. Because you have a business for some of you that you'll be opening. Pay attention to the number 6, the number 9, the number 8, the number 13. Okay? Now, this is positive movement forward. Like I said, you guys are moving. You guys are changing the location of where you live. A lot of you, Aquarius, you're moving out of these cities. For those of you who are in a city, for those of you who are not in a city, you are moving locations with your home. If this is not home, this is just in life, period. Whatever stagnation you were feeling, you will now be moving forward out of that stagnation. And this is positive movement forward. But like I said, this all comes from once you clear your space, mental space. Okay? Mental. Like I said, everything is mental, especially with Aquarius. You are very mental. You are very energetic. You are energy itself. Okay, you are electricity. Understand that. You're coming out of this. This is mental. This is all up in your head. This is shit driving you crazy mentally. You're coming out of that. You're transforming out of that. Because you're going to have to come into your spirituality. And that's what you have. You have the spiritual harvest. Okay? Material and spiritual prosperity. Prosperity. That's beautiful. That means you are anointed. You are blessed, Aquarius. You are protected. No matter what you're going through, no matter how weak you feel, You are protected. Whatever clarity that you are searching for, you will get. You have to follow the rules, though. God comes with rules, and it's time for Aquarius to start getting in tune with that. You are the light. You are the light. This is a beautiful card. This is blessings on top of blessings. But you got to get past these things that are blocking you in your life. Because see, with you Aquarius, everything is mental. Like I'm going to keep saying, it's mental. Okay? And you manifest things in your mind. You're a manifester. Therefore, you need your mind clear because you are a light being. You transmute light. I don't think you guys understand. You're transmuting light. This is alchemy at an all-time high. Being an alchemist. And people are attracted to you, Aquarius, because they can see that in you. So be careful. You must always safeguard yourself. You must always be guarded. You must always protect your aura. New things are coming your way, though. This is anything that you ever thought of. It's coming. Positivity is coming. At this time, you should be just raising your vibration, Aquarius. Making sure your vibration is high. Whatever you guys need to do to raise your vibration, to make sure your energy field is clear. Because right now is an important time for us Aquarius. Because we're going to be receiving things like particles being downloaded into our DNA. I can't even freaking explain it. But all of your desires, I just see everything opening up for Aquarius. Everything opening up. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Great Holy Spirit. Aquarius, Aquarius. Excuse me, my son is really testing me today. Go downstairs. Some of you are artists. Your career path is being an artist. Okay. Some of you are in need of a career change. That would entail your positive movement forward, traveling into something new, okay? A career change. It is time. It is time. Pay attention to the number 8. Please Google it and see what it means in numerology, because numbers are energetic as well, and they have meaning. A new career, okay? It's time to change your career. And for some of you, you've known that for a long time. And that is also a part of being trapped in fear. That is a part of the mental conflict. Like I said, for some of you, like people living in New York. New York is horrible right now. I'm from New York, okay? New York is horrible right now. But you holding on to this city life. You holding on to this place because you feel like this is the only place where you're going to receive your opportunities from. But it is no good for you. Trapped in fear. Get out of that fear. Now is the time to have a career change, especially with everything happening in the economy right now. I don't believe that our economy is crashing. I choose to be more on the positive side and think positive thoughts because, like I said, the universe is mental. We are mental. Our thoughts become our reality. God spoke things into existence, and our words do the same. Okay, the tongue is very powerful, so be careful what you say. So at this time is the perfect time for you to be looking into new careers, especially for those of you who are home and not working at this time because of the coronavirus. I know that the coronavirus is a horrible thing, and we can't change that. But for some people, take this time to revamp your life and to change your situation and to change your life for the better. Okay? And my condolences to those who have lost people from the coronavirus or lost anyone within these last couple of months. My condolences. But now is the time to make this change, okay? Leadership. Like I said, Mars. You're calling on the energy of Mars. Mars is about action. Mars is about authority, leadership, okay? Taking charge of your life. Freedom. You're free to do what you choose. You're free to do whatever you want in this life. As far as when it comes to your career, your life choice. As long as it serves humanity and it serves God, Aquarius, that's why you are here. You are here to uplift humanity through the things that you do, Aqua. Your life purpose is different from every other zodiac sign, like I mentioned earlier in the reading. I opened up with that. Your reading is also longer than any of the zodiac signs that I have done thus far this month or ever on a reading. So this message is genuine and it's real, and I hope that you receive it. You are free to do whatever you want. It's time to make that change. It's time to become that leader of your life. You are fully supported. Your heart's desires, like I said, all of this is something, the material and spiritual harvest, this is something that you guys have known was coming. You knew you deserved it. Aquarius, we are like the underdog. Especially with Saturn and Uranus being our ruling planet, things move very slow with Saturn. We're late bloomers, Aquarius. Remember that. We're late bloomers. So for those people who already see people with their life established and you're like, damn, what happened to me? Aquarius, we are ruled by Saturn and Uranus. They're uncanny planets. Saturn moves very slow. Okay? So things for us move slow. So we are the type of people that might get married later on in life. We might have a career later on in life. You might be stable later on in life. You might have children later on in life. But eventually you get it. And it's not like it's not like you don't get it. You have all of this knowledge up here in your dome piece, in your crown, in your head. Okay? You have the knowledge there. You know what to do. But things move slow for Saturn. The zodiac does not lie. Things move slow for Saturn. Things move slow. Okay? And you might have Saturn and other planetary aspects in your life, which makes it move even slower, because there are some people that you might see things happen for them quickly. But for us, things take time. But baby, trust me, when they happen, Aquarius, they happen big. They make a grandstand. Everybody notices. Like, this is like millionaire status. This is somebody like coming into big bucks. I'm not talking about a stimulus check. We ain't talking about that. But kudos to those of you who got a stimulus check, okay? But we're not talking about that. We're talking about millionaire, billionaire. We're talking about buco bank. We're talking about a person or a group of people who are going to find a way to really manifest and make revenue, make income, legitimate, open up jobs for other people, self-made. Madam CJ Walker is what I'm talking about, okay? This is what I'm talking about, Aquarius. I'm talking about Bill Gates type shit, okay? Creating something for yourself. Some of you are counselors. Some of you are really good at counseling others, okay? You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. You're an empath. Now, I want you to know something. I'm in school for counseling. I'm working on my BA for counseling. So these cards don't lie. I am an Aquarius. And I am in school for counseling. I'm seeing like somebody who is an artist, who is able to counsel through their artwork, through their music, the things that they say, their voice is soothing. Okay? Aquarius, you have a lot of energy coming through in this reading. I just can't even believe it. I'm going to pull some cards for your health. Don't mind the noise in the background. I have 5 children. We all know how it is and how it gets. Aquarius. Great Mother Spirit. Do you have for Aquarius? You guys need fresh air. This card is trying to pop out. Like I said, and the cards don't lie. You guys need fresh air. If you're not able to go outside, sit by your window. Get some fresh air through there. Get some fresh air through there. Some of you need to change your physicians, okay? Change your physicians. Your doctor is not the doctor for you. Start looking for a new physician. Aquarius. Some of you need to do more research on whatever it is when it comes to your health. Do more research. Anything that you're anything that you got going on in your life. Right now you need to do more research. Aquarius. Right now some of you are in a recovery stage. Either you were sick and now you're coming out of being sick and you're recovering from a sickness. Some of you are recovering from the coronavirus, okay? But you're in a recovery stage and you're feeling better. Remain caffeine free. This means no soda, Aquarius. It's time to cut the soda out. Sugary beverages, iced tea, things with too much sugar or caffeine, coffee. Improving health. Like I said, some of you were sick and now you're recovering. Your health is improving. You're feeling better. Like I said, increase energy. Okay? Some of you are drinking too much. Sobriety. Stay away from alcoholic beverages. And I know at this time a lot of people are drinking more than usual because they're bored. But just be mindful of how much you're drinking. If you feel like you have a problem, there are always online groups that you can talk to. I'll put some links in the description box below. But be mindful of how much alcohol you're consuming. If you think you have a problem, it's okay. There are many people in the world who have a problem. Alcoholism is never something that is easy to overcome for some people. This is a judge-free zone. Okay, I'm not here to judge. I just said, you know, I'm going to school for counseling. Right now I'm studying substance abuse, alcoholism, and things like that. I'm going to provide some links below. But take it easy. Start incorporating water. Okay, love yourself. Love your liver. Don't drink your problems away for the depression that you guys been feeling. That's actually just going to dull your aura and it's going to hinder your path because, like I said, you got big bucks coming to you because you're going to do something that is going to aid you into becoming rich, becoming self-made entrepreneur, okay? When it comes to your love life, Aquarius, you know, I must love you guys because I'm going all out. This is almost an hour-long reading, I feel like. Aquarius. For some of you, you need to pay attention to the red flags. Now, this doesn't mean like, oh shit, the person has red flags, I need to leave them. It doesn't necessarily mean that. But what it means is if you see something, acknowledge that you saw it and you might need to speak up on it. For some of you, you might be going to a wedding or it might be your own wedding that you will be attending. Okay? Let your friends help you. You need to reach out to your friends and see what they have to say about your relationship. Take their advice, their support. They're there to help. For some of you, you need to give your relationship a chance. Work things out. This is your partner. You're in a partnership with this person. Okay? Aquarius. Aquarius. Yes. For some of you, your sex life is non-existent right now because you're just taking time to read and, you know, store knowledge. This knowledge that you're storing is worth money. Okay, this is the real jewel right here. So some of you aren't even interested in sex or a sexual relationship at this time. You want to hold all of that energy. Okay, you want to hold all of that good energy. For some of you, maybe there's somebody who has embarrassed you or is trying to embarrass you, trying to put you out there, trying to exploit you sexually with pictures or something like that. That situation might have to deal with money. For some of you, you just want to be home. You're home. Night, excuse me. For some of you, you need to protect and guard your home. You could have outsiders, you know, watching your home, spying on you. For some of you, you're flirting a little bit with someone new. You're having a new experience with somebody new. Okay? But for some of you, there's somebody watching you. There's somebody trying to embarrass you. There's somebody who either you were intimate with someone you weren't supposed to be intimate with, and now they're trying to put you to shame. Maybe this person was below you, beneath you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this lady is like a queen here. This person was probably beneath you. She is a queen. Maybe some of you are having sex for money. Okay? And somebody wants to... Maybe some of you are having sex for money out of your home, and somebody is now wanting to put you on blast. Okay? Take this time to research, like your card said. Start researching. Some of you need to refrain from sex and get in your books, get in your studies, get in your schoolwork, and start researching things. Okay? Some of you are just being flirtatious. You like what you see and you're going after it. Aquarius, that's my time. I tried to provide as much as I could. God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about the reading. Please. The more comments and feedback I receive, the stronger I come through. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and continue to be blessed, anointed, and cloaked. Peace.